Let us return now from her memories to the point we left off in our story. Oh, that's right, he's starting to lose it even more. Just after the white-haired girl had disrobed. Back to the porn. That's a weird transition. Just after the, oh yeah, that's right, he's like, oh, your smile reminds me of this person's smile. Oh, I'm getting some nuggets and fries, whoop! Just after the white-haired girl had disrobed, showing Bestia the difference between her and him. This was, yes, several days following the young woman's death. The blood in the hall had been cleaned up, and there was no trace of it any longer. So he, like, resorted to cannibalism then, too. He had made a tremendous mistake, though the only people aware of that mistake are you and I. There is, perhaps, a chance the white-haired girl had realized, but she knew nothing of the woman. So I entreat you not to fault the white-haired girl for trying to be kind to Bestia. No, she's blind. She didn't see shit, man, so... And he's the one that cleaned it up, too. So she has no clue at all. At all. So, okay, so I take that back. Let's not put the posse on the white-haired girl. Let's just have the posse on Yukimasa, because the fucking Bestia, whatever, fucking asshole. She is without sin, in any and all times. Oh, well that's an interesting point to make. The beast, no, the man, made the white-haired girl put her clothes back on. He seemed to have calmed down a bit. After examining her body and comparing it with his own, he was once again coming to think he might not be a beast. In the past, he would have rejoiced to have proof of his own humanity. However, it was for him then the seat of several new doubts. You said I am human. Yes. Do you still believe this? I certainly do. You are simply mistaken. You believe yourself to be a beast because of what the villagers said. Why did they call me a beast? If I were able to see, I could surely answer all your questions. But I cannot, so all I can offer you is my conjecture. Go on, tell me. I suspect that you do not come from this country. Oh, dude, she's smart. She's smart. Smart little cookie. No, you do not come from this continent. You came to this continent from far, far away, perhaps even across the seas. This land has been cast into turmoil by the war. Fortunately, no fighting reached the village, but it has blocked trade routes, stripped them of their independence, and cast a dark shadow over their hope. They are quite devastated, I imagine. And then you showed up. From what I've heard, this area is not particularly friendly to people from other countries, even less so from another continent. I doubt they know much about distant lands, so they probably had never seen someone like you before. But in addition, you would have been wearied and worn. I guess you were emaciated, wasting away, enough so that you did not even look like yourself. Do you remember how you arrived at the village? When I woke up, I was on the beach. I don't remember anything before that. My joints all ached and I was incredibly thirsty. I was in so much pain. I sought help. But nothing I said got through to the villagers. I did not understand what they said either. But the one thing you did understand was that they were calling you Bestia. Right. And I also understood that the word was used to describe beasts. The way they looked at me, it wasn't normal, so I imagine at first They simply didn't want the trouble. They didn't actually think you were a beast. Simply that this wretched man, unfamiliar in appearance, who had washed ashore, resembled a beast. Washed ashore? You were in an accident, were you not? While crossing the sea. I do not remember. I can't remember. No, I mustn't remember. If I'm not a beast, that means the other beast wasn't one either. Oh God. What did the beast look like? It looked somehow similar to me. Its hair color, skin color, eye color, and the way it spoke seemed vaguely familiar, which means it was... I cannot accept that. If I do, then that means I've done something terrible. No! What? They did call me a beast. I was, in fact, a beast. As I've been saying, that's because... Tell me I'm a beast, please. Let me remain a beast. How do you imagine he saw the world? I cannot even begin to fathom. But you can never know what someone else sees. And there's nothing to say they see the same thing as you. As you and I have seen different things. As too did the man and his lover see different things. Or perchance the true shape of the world is visible only through the white-haired girl's sightless eyes. Do you think the reason he so stubbornly rejected his human memories is because he had taken the life of his beloved? I, personally, believe that there was more to it than that. Someday, you shall remember. You shall remember everything. I will not allow you to avert your eyes. Remember that you have always been a beast, incapable of saving anyone, only of taking. Remember and suffer, agonize, writhe, anguish, grieve, suffer. Whoa! Such a damned shame. Our homeland is but a stone's throw away and they still won't let us in. Just how long are they going to maintain this stance? Regrettable, isn't it, son? Yes, I agree with you wholeheartedly, Captain Asama. We can make it this far on the White Man's ship, but they give no response to our missives. I'm not sure it's even reaching the magistrate's hands. Is it so difficult to be even the slightest bit accommodating to your fellow countrymen? They seem to be treating the white men rather poorly as well. Here they imprison them on a tiny man-made island. That's no way to make friends. Well, all things considered, we can hardly call this our homeland anymore anyway. For how many generations has your family lived overseas again? I am the third. I see, but I doubt you have any attachment to this land. That's not true. I may never have the opportunity to set foot on her soil, but my spirit dwells within this land. My grandfather has told me much about this country, of her 4 rich, vibrant seasons and boundless beauty. I am deeply grateful that you invited me on this voyage to visit her, Captain Asama. I have finally, if only at a distance, laid eyes upon my home. I cannot say when this era may draw to a close, but I hope the time comes when we can proudly proclaim her our motherland. You can't find food this good back home. Haha, I eagerly await the day that becomes true. Indeed, as do I. I've lied to her. She believes I was born in the Orient, but in truth I have never once set foot in that country. I was born in Europe. My family has not been permitted to return since my grandparents left. I can still remember as clear as day the look of profound regret on my grandfather's face as he departed from this world. He bequeathed to me a katana, and on that day, that blade became the one object binding me to my homeland. I could not bring myself to tell her that I am disallowed to return home. I did not want her to think that I had been forsaken by my country, that my country would do such a thing. However, so part of me believes that there was more to it than that. A smuggler? Yeah, I never would have expected it, not on this ship. One of the crew was conspiring with a government official. He had unreported goods on board and delivered them in secret. What goods? Silver coins. Spanish coins trade for more than their worth as currency. The official was sentenced to commit seppuku, but we are responsible for our own crew's punishment. I'm still trying to decide how to handle it. Have him commit seppuku as well? The sailor has brought shame upon the entire ship. If he is made to take responsibility for his actions, then perhaps we can minimize the damage to our reputation. You make a fair point. Unfortunately, he is not of this land. I doubt he is familiar with the ritual. Then I shall serve as his second and ensure he dies without issue. Have you lost your mind? I've been trained in the art. It is unlikely I should fail. You are not a samurai, though. I was born into a family of samurai. At least it was until 3 generations ago. But that blood still courses through my veins. Very well, then. That is how we shall do it. We now commence the ritual seppuku of our fellow crewman Seedorf. Seedorf has, in violation of restrictions set in place by the shogunate, committed the grave crime of smuggling prohibited goods into the country. In order to atone for this betrayal of the trust of both nations, he vows to take his life here before you. Do you have any last words? I deeply regret that we should have to lose a companion with whom we have traveled the 7 seas in this manner. Do it. Wasn't me. What? It wasn't me. I've been set up. I didn't smuggle anything. I don't know anything about any silver coins. I've been framed. Believe me. Why should I have to slice my own... Yukimasa. He said the accusations were false. Lies to escape punishment. I could not allow him to continue shaming himself, and us, when his fate was already decided. It would only serve to tarnish this ship's honor. But... An investigation was performed. It is our duty to trust those results. You're right. Yes, you're right. Good work. Now this needs to be cleaned up. Yes, sir? Oh, do you... Oh, shit, yeah. I'm sure I was mistaken, but I would like to ask you anyway. Were you... smiling as you did it? You must have been seeing things. Was that really the only reason I couldn't bring myself to tell her the truth? What was that dream? Was that from my memories? No. Asama? I've never met that man. Or that woman. No. I was just, no. It wasn't me. I don't remember. I don't remember anything. Not a thing. Not a single thing. I'm a beast, not a human. I don't need those memories. Are you there? Are you there? Where are you? Come to me. Be with me. Peace My piece! They always bloop out her name. Where are you? Where have you gone? Why? Why are you not at my side? Don't remember anything. Stop remembering. Is that a silver coin? Spanish silver. Some weeks after we set off back west, I find a silver coin in the ship's hold. I don't know if it got overlooked or dropped when transporting the rest, but there's just one. First thing I think when I find it is that I should report it to Captain Osama. But instead, I slip the coin into my pocket and take my leave of the hold as if nothing ever happened. Not for the purpose of smuggling it for some extra cash. It only has extra value in the East. Back west, it's worth nothing more than its designated value as currency. So again, it's not for want of money. Well, damn. Seems Seedorf might have been innocent after all. Perhaps so. And if he had no hand in the smuggling, then I've done a horribly regrettable thing. No. As you said, an investigation was conducted. We had no choice but to believe the information we were given. You mustn't blame yourself. I feel bad for putting such an unpleasant responsibility on you. Not at all. Now, how do we handle this? I can't believe a silver coin was found in someone else's luggage. It would be best to handle this internally. Publicly, we have already made our amends with Seedorf's death. That's true. Though it would be prudent to try and discover from where he is acquiring the coins, so as to prevent another such incident. Should one of our crew be caught smuggling again, he will not be the only one asked to take responsibility. I have great sympathy for you, Captain Osama. This is quite the headache. I can't imagine he would give up his connections just because we asked. Oh, he is a serial killer. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. We can force him. If he doesn't want to talk, then we could give him some encouragement. But I couldn't. Worry not, Captain Osama. I shall take care of the dirty work. You needn't trouble yourself with anything, Captain. Leave it all to me. Captain. Very well. I leave this in your hands, Yukimasa. Yes, sir? Yeah, he's like getting off on torturing people and shit. How are you feeling? Hey! Untie me! What's the meaning of this? A silver coin was discovered in your luggage. Huh? A silver coin? Interesting. It would seem you have quite a knack for acting. Hold on, I don't follow. I thought the smuggling problem was taken care of. Seedorf wasn't the one doing the smuggling. It was you. Like hell? Never seen any damn silver coins. This is some kind of mistake. Check my bags again. A coin was found in your luggage, regrettably. Captain Osama saw it himself. Lies! I swear I've never touched one. Is that so? I swear, never once. Please believe me. I'm no smuggler. I've done good work, even on this expedition. You know I'm not someone who would get involved in smuggling. I don't know what kind of person anyone is. Huh? We may have known each other for years, but that doesn't mean I have any way of knowing what you think in private, how you feel, what kind of person you are. You smuggled the coins, didn't you? I didn't! I had nothing to do with it! Who was your supplier? I'm telling you, I'm no smuggler. It puts Captain Osama in an uncomfortable position if you don't talk. We can't risk damaging our homeland's trust any further. I swear to God, I had nothing to do with it. So you won't tell? How could I tell you something I know nothing about? I see. You believe me? So it's very, very important information. Enough so that you can't give it up so easily. Huh? In which case, I'll just do what I have to do until you talk. What are you... Whenever you're ready to talk, let me know. I'll stop right away. Hey! Stop! What are you... Quite the thick fingers you have. Let go! What are you... But it's all meat. Your bones aren't any thicker than anyone else's. Ah! My finger! Oh, don't start screaming just yet. That was just the first. Your little finger. Next is your ring finger. So stop! Please don't! I'm begging you! Are you ready to talk? I told you I don't know anything. Too bad. Your middle finger. Don't! Your right hand is going to be useless if you don't start talking soon. What do you want me to tell you? I swear, I had nothing to do with it. What has you so stubbornly refusing to talk? Is your supplier really worth going to such lengths to protect? No, I can't tell you what I don't know. That's... All that's left is your thumb. Help! Someone get me! Just so we're perfectly clear, everyone on board knows what you did. No one's going to come to a smuggler's aid. God, I can't take any more of this. Please stop. Ready to talk? What will it be? I'll talk. Okay, I'll talk. If anything you tell me is a lie, you can consider your life forfeit. Are you ready to tell me the truth? We will investigate the details of your confession. If you lie, we will find out. Understood? But I... Speak. But... Or can't you? I don't know anything. That's a shame. Well, you won't be using your right hand ever again. Although, there are still 5 fingers on your left. Are you in pain? Do you want me to stop? Yes, please. All right. 4 left. That is quite the face. I wish I could show it to you in a mirror. What is wrong with you? You monster! I'm not doing this because I want to. You're the one forcing my hand by refusing to talk. I bet he put the coin in his luggage just so he could have an excuse to torture him. Now, go on. Spit it out. You wouldn't believe anything I said anyway. How long have you been doing this? You are the first. Liar. You sick bastard. It's the truth, though. Then why are you smiling? 3 left. What'll it be? Will you tell me everything? No lies and no omissions? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. 2 left. It's surprising how easily they break. No! Stop! This is the last one. It burns. It burns. My fingers are on fire. Now, what next? It burns! It burns! It burns! Are you listening? Hello? This over a few broken fingers? Need me to wake you up? Let me tell you something. I'm the one who put the coin in your luggage. I knew it! I knew it! He put the coin in his fucking luggage so he could torture the fucking guy. Of course you don't know anything. So someone, anyone, get in here! The silver coin wasn't... Don't go shouting things you'll regret. It's hard to fight back with your hands in that condition. Having trouble breathing? Huh? Well, are you? You need air? I guess it's hard to talk with my hands around your throat, huh? Do you want air? Alright. Then you can have some air. Someone, anyone, please get in. You just don't learn. I can see the words written on his face. Why? Why are you doing this? Why? That is a good question. I'm not even sure myself. Hey? Answer me. Well, damn. I missed the opportunity to use my katana. Oh my god. I tossed the man's body overboard. The story will be that he sneaked out while I wasn't looking, and threw himself into the sea. As I watched the sack of flesh sink into the depths, I'm thoroughly shocked to realize I don't feel the slightest bit bad about what I've done. No regret, no remorse, nothing. I comprehend that the things I've done are reprehensible. God, he's a sociopath. That they're evil. But that knowledge wasn't sufficient to restrain my urges. There's an itch I've felt deep within my chest ever since the moment my blade sunk its teeth into Seedorf's neck. I don't know what to call it, but I feel like I'm floating, like everything swirling about inside me has been unleashed, set free. There's also an edge of anxiety, though. If I continue down this path, what might I transform into? Despite feeling not the slightest bit guilty about the horrible things I've done, I still fear this life I've made slipping away from me. I want something to anchor me. What exactly am I? Is this what I wanted to become? The kind of man who could take another's life without flinching? Fully aware of his actions? And if that's truly what I am, perhaps it would make things easier if I did lose everything. Okay, I am going to save because that's a lot to take in, man. I need to, yeah, my brain. Pull! That was a lot of shit that went down. So I'm gonna save here and we'll pick up on this. Because I think we're not done yet. I have a feeling there's going to be a posse in his future. And also my throat. Yeah, I need to rest my voice. I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow, so... well, thank you guys for watching. Holy shit. Holy shit, like this was, oh my god, like I thought, I don't know, I feel like this is way more fucked up than the last one, and I have a feeling deeper into this we go, the more fucked up it's going to continue getting, so guess we gotta buckle up and brace ourselves for it. So although I will be, not gonna lie, I will be kind of glad to not have to do the Beast voice anymore. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, join the chat, follow, subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, yeah, straight down it seems. Yeah. If you're watching on YouTube, give a like, comment, subscribe, and you can support me on Patreon at patreon.com/insanityizgood, where you'll get access to the Discord server. You can become a member of the Insanity Fam. It's alright. Have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!